Welcome back to section 5. Now we're going to learn how to adjust buttons and links in the pre-made free landing page. So now we're going to put and adjust the links and buttons that we have in our lead pages template. Okay, so once again, we're in the design view. We've opened up index.html. Let's go ahead and make some, organized options. Then we are gonna want to change where we're navigated to. Let's take a look at how the site works right now. So going to the site, once again, we opened the index.html file in one of our favorite browsers. Right here, it's Firefox. If you're unsure about how to do that, watch the previous lecture again. So right now the page works. If we click on view 1, we're brought to this container. If we click on view 2, we're scrolled down automatically again. View 3, scroll down some more, and so forth. Next, we're gonna look at where the button takes us. So we'll go back into the website view. So let's click on Get Lead Pages Now, or whatever we've changed the button to be. So right now it does not take us anywhere. So let's go ahead and go back to site view. And we're gonna go to File, New, HTML, then click Control S. We're gonna save it, and then enter test 1, and then save. So we'll just put you have been redirected. So we're gonna make this the page that users are brought to when they click on that button. So next thing we need to edit, go back to the index.html view, click on the button, and then in the attributes to the left, you should see class and then something that says href, and then right now it has a hashtag sign. We're just going to delete that, and then we're going to put test1.html. Click anywhere else. If you named this page differently, then put whatever name you have, once again, in that button. So then now we're going to push Control Save and Control Save. Okay, now we're going to go back to the browser. We'll click on the button once more. We'll refresh it. Now, sometimes it helps to close it and then go back to your File Explorer and then reopen it. So we'll say open with Firefox. Okay, now that we have it opened again, so we'll go ahead and click that button, and we are at the new page. So we have created a successful link. So we fixed that button, but we haven't fixed every button. If you'll notice, there is a couple different buttons. So there's one right here, and one right here. So 4 total. We've just fixed one. So we'll click on the next one, and then we're gonna type test1.html again. To the next one, test1.html. So pretty much whatever website link you want to bring them to, you'll type here. Since it's an internal link within our own website, we just will type test1.html. Okay, but let's say we want to bring them to an external page. So let's go to the top button, and instead of the test one that we had, we're going to go to Google. So we'll put http://www.google.com. Then click anywhere. Control S, we're going to save it. Go back to Firefox or whatever browser we're using, and then we'll open index again, index.html again. So we're opening index.html again. And then we'll click on the button once more, and we are brought to Google. So you always have to be sure to include http://. Otherwise, it will assume that you are bringing them to a page within your website. So unless you have a page in your website called www.google.com or google.com, then you will probably encounter an error. Okay, so let's go back to our page. Now we've learned how to edit buttons so that we're brought to external pages. This will allow us to test our idea. You may or may not want to change these buttons. If you have a form, that's a little more complicated. We're probably not going to learn that in this course. So you can just go ahead and delete that button, or just go to the href, click backspace, and then here, instead of having fill out this form instead, you can just put your phone number, for example. So you have your phone. And then if you want your email, so go to the href, keep the mail to : and then just put whatever example.com, what email you want them to reach you by. Okay. Once again, there are a few more links here. If you have dedicated pages that you want to create or that kind of thing, then you can enter the website links here. But for the purpose of this landing page, we don't really need these footer tags. So we'll just click on the box and always click on the outside of the box, kind of. So you should see this kind of cursor, and then click, delete, click, delete, click. One more time, delete, and we're good. Then we'll save it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.